Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. Well, when you last saw me, I was attempting to shovel up rocks to go take rocks and put them next to, between actually, the garage and the RV where we tromps a lot to go feed the cats. And it's really muddy over there. And so I shoveled up a wheelbarrow full and there were ants everywhere. So I put some ant killer on them and I just let them sit. Well, today is not a beautiful sunny day like it was yesterday or the last time you saw my video. And oh well. So I am going to wheelbarrow those rocks and start to fill them in. One thing I did notice when I kind of he-hoed the wheelbarrow and moved it a little bit is with the rain through the night, that wheelbarrow of rocks is way heavier than it was when I left it. So, too bad. I'm gonna try it anyway. And so, that's what I'm doing today, rocks. Stick with me, come along. Okay, I think that's all the rocks we need in the cat section. And I say cat section, but this walkway pathway right here is where Lee goes to change the propane. And it was really muddy when it was raining the other day, and it's still muddy, it's just not puddly like it was the other day. So this should help him be able to get there, especially in the middle of the night when an emergency happens and we run out of propane, and you know. So anyhow, that's it for this rock moving. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else, so stay tuned. Okay, we're going to put the sheetrock up and the cardboard on the walls, and we'll see how that goes. But what I need to do is remove the cardboard from the building. I'm going to get a tarp from this tool shed and then lay it out so I can pull a lot of the cardboard out of the way. It's a gloomy day today. It was raining early in the morning. It's not raining now. It's not supposed to rain. That doesn't mean it won't. But it's foggy, and it's high fog, but nevertheless, you do not see even a peek of the sun. It is just solid gray. Okay, with that said, let's get to work. Inside that cardboard box was these. They are very thin wood. These are actually perfect for shims if we need to shim up anything. And so I am going to move these into the shed. Okay, I covered the wood because it's now drizzle raining. Like I said, they said it wasn't supposed to rain, but those clouds said it was gonna. Anyhow, as you can see, it's quite a bit. A lot of it's flat, some of it is boxes, but inside I still have a really big tall corner. Let me show you that. So I don't know if you can see very clearly or not, but the stack of cardboard is up here. That's a lot of cardboard. We were supposed to be sheetrocking and moving along a lot faster than we actually have. And that's too bad, because now we have a lot of excess cardboard. And, well, it is what it is. But this building, all four of these buildings were supposed to be done this summer. But you take a couple of old people, leave with a bad back, you know, our lovely little trips that we took, and other things that got in the way. A lot of little things. And if you've been watching, you could see. It's raining a lot harder. I got the camera covered with plastic. I hope that works. We'll have to see. The dog's crying because he's out in the rain. I'm going to have to go put him inside because he's getting rained on. He's not smart enough to go under the chair. He's just going to stand up on top of the chair and whine at me. So I'll be back. Okay, now I know I said I was done with Christmas lights, but okay, I'm not. Fact is that I bought some rope lights to go along the edge of the walkway, and I bought them in a cool white. Not that bright white, but the cool white that's kind of a yellow tint to it. And they arrived, but they're multicolored. I didn't know that. I did not see that. So I can't send them back because I've had them for quite a while. I just had them in a box sitting there waiting to put them up. And so because they're multicolored, I decided that I'd put them along the fence line of this particular fence near our cottage. And they are solar, so and the reason we bought rope lights is because the fairy lights we had, they've got broken halfway, and so we only have half of our walkway with the fairy lights because the kittens, I don't know if they bit through it or just pulled on it and broke it, because fairy lights have very, very thin, you know, line. Anyhow, so I'm just going to do that real quick, and we'll see what happens. Okay, look, this would make a nice bed for the cats inside their room. I was thinking about putting some beds on the shelves that are empty and tacking them down so that they don't fall, because they're kind of, they wrestle around, and those carriers that we have up on top of the car keep sliding off. That's not very steady. So I was thinking about putting one carrier, the smaller one, on the shelf. This box would make a nice bedding up there on the shelf, just so they have a lot of places. But they seem to gather together and they don't really actually spread out. But if they want to, they can. And I'm kind of concerned that if one of them's pregnant or whatever, maybe they need a nice secure place to have their babies. I don't know. We'll have to see. She's climbing a tree, so she can't be that pregnant. Let's go do those lights. Matter of fact, I set the box down and there's already a cat inside there. Don't figure. Okay, with that done, it's time to say goodnight. I got to check the cat feeders and put the new chips in the cameras and see what surveillance we've got this time. We've done something new. We've put all the cameras inside to kind of see what's going on in there when we're not around. We did have it facing the food because we wanted to know who was stealing the food. Also, is the food falling so the cats are getting fed? So we were kind of watching for that. And now we're going to kind of watch and see what they do at nighttime up high. And that should be fun to see what they're doing. Anyhow, God bless y'all. You be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.